What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja. So let's get into this. Finally back. We're going to be getting into the new updates, the new events, stuff like that. So let's just start off with some of our daily stuff, and then we'll just go along and check out the events, and then we'll start getting into some of the stuff that they added. Like, one of the new things here is the Leap All, which is to use all your leap runes, which I guess could help if you're going to be using a ton of them, but I don't actually have any to actually use to actually show you, so I'm not going to be buying any to actually show you that either, because I think they're like 20 coupons or something like that a piece. I'm not too sure what the old attribute line was. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Maybe if you get it up to that, it starts, like the new attributes start, you start seeing the red ones and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll try to get one of them up there and see what that is, but let me just start these guys up real quick. And I think that's all they added to that, the Leap All. Yeah, I think that's it. And then, oh yeah, I have to grab all this mail. Quite a bit of mail. I haven't been here for a few days. Some before I left and stuff like that, so let me just grab all of this. I don't even know what's in here. Some coupons, some silver, some EXP, I have no idea. But the new event has started, or the second half of this event actually has started, which we're going to be getting a new ninja. It's going to be Three-Eyed Madara, which is pretty nice. It's going to be another support. I don't know how many supports we have in this game, but we have a ton of them. Pretty good, I guess. I don't know how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost 2,000 cherries, which I guess really depends on if you get lucky in the farm store and stuff like that. You do get 3 free plants a day. It shows you the survival rate and the output rate. Of course, the purple bag being the best, or the highest chance of getting the most cherries. You also got the potions to have a 100% success, and then the double as well. So those will also help, and the only way you can actually get them is from the farm store to actually buy them. We actually have 22 there, which is pretty nice. I think I already missed the first day of this event. Yeah, I think I missed the first day. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I think we're starting a little bit late on this one. We actually failed on that, which I guess is fine. It doesn't have a high output, but we are going to be going for this pack, the Reincarnation Pack, which has 50 feather crystals. So if you're looking to reincarnate somebody, there you go. That's the perfect pack. You get the perfect amount you need, unless you're actually going for your second reincarnation on your main. But yeah, I'm going to be going for that, so hopefully I do get 100. If I don't, I'll probably just buy one of these to try to get 100. Cost 200. We can refresh every, I think it's 12 hours. Yeah, every 12 hours. You can actually buy cherries in here as well. You also get the potion in there as well, so you just got to keep refreshing. You do have to refresh with gold after the timer stops. But you are going to be looking for the purple bags, which cost, for 5 of them, cost us 1,300. That's crazy. Yeah, so I would look for the potions if you're actually going to go for Madara. But I don't know how much he's going to actually cost. Oh, we have the dice. I hate the dice. Dice is so bad. It really is. It's so rigged. Like, I don't know. You just got to pick the opposite of what you're thinking, I guess. Sometimes, not all the time. And then the 100 pack isn't even that great either. But yeah, I don't know how much Madara is going to actually cost. I'm guessing he's going to cost maybe 30,000-40,000, maybe more. I don't know. If you get lucky, you can probably get him pretty cheaper. I don't know. I'm going to say anywhere between like 30 to 40. It's usually how much the new runs cost, but I could be wrong. But I'm not going to actually go get him because I don't even have that much, so we're not going to worry about it. They also have this, which is pretty nice. We only get jade boxes though, and then super the potent peels, which is pretty nice. I might actually get some, because I was actually gonna buy the stone for the 120. Then we also have the flash sale, which kind of sucks because they're doing it like they did the last one, so we're not gonna be getting any of the theory. And then I'm gonna actually go recharge real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I did actually top up 100 gold, but it hasn't popped up yet. I don't know what's taking it so long. It actually usually works right away, but I was just getting in for that pack. top up any amounts. I did top up 100 golds. It still hasn't come in. Maybe it'll come in by the end of the video. Maybe it'll come in tomorrow. I don't know. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. If it doesn't actually come in, I'll go contact them and see what's up with that. But yeah, I was thinking about buying this, which is going to cost 2,400, which I almost have 5,000 coupons. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Then we also got the accumulative check-in for the daily sign-in, which is really nice. So we already have 15 this month. And they're actually letting us claim the 15 for this month, which is pretty nice. But you do have to go click on them every month, so don't forget about that. It does start at VIP 3 and Kage Power level 1. I am going to be getting all of the Kage Power ones, which is really nice. I did miss 2 already, so I'm not going to get the full month, which kind of sucks. But yeah, the VIP goes up to VIP 10. I wish we would have started VIP at like 1 or 2. Now 1 would have been better, and then went up to like VIP. They could have still went up to VIP 10 because there's a few that are double, like the VIP 8 ones. But yeah, if you're on the edge about Kage Power, I would actually get it now. It might take you a while to get it up to VIP or Kage Power level 3, but it's actually worth it because you're actually going to need it for quite a few stuff, and it does help. So I don't know, but it's up to you. They also added these guys, the second Chichikage, the Hokage, and the 6th Hokage and the 7th Hokage, Kakashi and Naruto. But yeah, these guys one-shot me. Done. Instantly just die. And then I get one-shotted in here as well. So I don't know how strong you actually have to be to get past these guys, but I'm guessing you're going to have to be pretty strong, considering I'm just getting one-shotted. So yeah. Look at that, and they go first. I don't know how much speed they have, but I'm guessing if I were to actually attack, I would just get destroyed either way, and I'll probably do no damage. But yeah, those two, the 6th and 7th Hokage, are probably going to be even harder. So, and those were just the elite guys before you actually get to the main one. So yeah, those 3 at the top are probably going to be locked for quite some time. I don't know when we're actually going to get those, or if we're ever going to get those. Not too sure if actually anybody's gotten past them. Probably a few people have gotten past a few. I was hoping they would add some stuff to that. I guess that update still hasn't come in. Still waiting on that update. Still waiting on the Bloodline update too. Hopefully that comes in pretty soon. What else? We're just going through these. Oh yeah, they also added the reincarnation one for the new sets that they actually added in for the trials, which we'll get to at the bottom here in a minute. But yeah, on those reincarnation sets, you don't actually have a stone for enchanting it, so yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. It's not even on the Chinese server either, or the Chinese version of the game, which they usually get everything first. So if they don't have a stone over there, I doubt we're gonna get one here anytime soon. So I don't know how good the reincarnation sets are gonna be without a stone. It's probably gonna take a lot longer to level them up. They're probably still gonna be pretty good, but to actually get them to like max stats and stuff like that, probably gonna take you a while to do. So you probably won't even see them for a while. Plus the materials are gonna take forever to get anyway. So we'll see how that actually works out. But hopefully they add in a stone for that if people are actually gonna go for it. If not, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe just go off of luck, I guess. I don't think they changed anything in here. We are going to be getting to the level 7. And looking for level 10 so we can actually try to get the 5 tails. Probably going to take a little bit longer on that one for sure. And then in here, finally, they added auto challenge. You do need Kage Power level 3. So that kind of sucks, since it took me a while to actually get Kage Power level 3. But it's actually going to be worth it, so I don't have to click this every day. It's just a little inconvenience. You can actually get through this pretty quick even without it, so it's not like it helps all that much. But now I can just click auto battle and basically be done with it, instead of having to go click through it every day. It's just a little thing that not a lot of people really care about, because you can just click it really fast and actually get it done. So I actually got that up to, I actually leveled that, so we're gonna actually need 2100 for that now. I leveled it before I left, so. And then on this, they didn't do anything to this. I do have to get quite a bit for the fire ones. Probably going to be the next one on that one. And then here's the new trials. There's the Reincarnation 1 and then Reincarnation 2. Here are the sets. I mean, the stats look actually pretty nice, but to actually get these probably going to take a while. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while. I wonder if you can S-Forge these. I don't know what this S-Forge is. Old gear, new gear. Yeah, I think that's for S-Forging it. I have no idea, but we don't have any of the gear, and it's going to probably be quite some time unless you actually get lucky and get 15 of the red pieces right away, which I doubt. So, but there's the second set. And then you do have 3 of the trials. You have the normal, the hard, and the nightmare. Nightmare, I don't know if anybody's actually beaten that one. I heard it's really hard, so I don't know if I'm going to beat that one. The normal one, most of the people get through. The hard version, I don't know how far they usually get, but that's usually where a lot of people, my level anyway, usually get stuck. Or my BP anyway. Is usually the hard one. The next one, I have no idea how strong or how hard it actually is. But we'll go through the normal one just to show you some of the material you're going to be getting. And then every 5 in here, you're going to be facing like a little mini boss or like a... I think the first one we'll see here in a second. Hold up. But this is how you're going to get the material for the set. So you're going to see it's going to actually take you a while. Watch. Come on. Well, I'm going to take this guy down a little bit faster. Oh, and I do have on Minato, and the only reason I have him on because of the event that just went by a minute ago, so yeah, I gotta switch that back. I might have to switch him during this, which might take some time. And then you do get like, yeah, so you get the purple ones here, purple, and then if you're wondering where you're gonna get the gold and the red, you're gonna get it on these. So the first one is Gara. So every 5, so you're gonna have 5. So you're going to get it 3 times, and then I think it's a possible drop, or I don't think it's 100% on like the red and the yellow ones or something like that. I'm not too sure how it actually works because it's my first time actually doing it, but I've seen some videos on it already. So yeah, getting the 15 you're going to need for like the red pieces to make 1 piece of the set is going to take you at least a month, maybe a little bit longer depending on if you're going to be resetting these with gold or coupons. I don't know how much it actually costs to reset it, but you do need Kage power. I think the first one's like 100 or something like that. I don't know how much it actually costs. But yeah, we're not going to be doing that because I'm not going to be going for this set. I might actually get the set over time, of course, just to show it to you guys, but I got both of them there. Let's keep going. And then you also get points at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see. It's on the right side. And you can actually redeem those towards one of the material pieces, like one of the red material pieces. So the more of these you beat, the faster you're going to get the set. So if you're looking to get the boots faster, you just save up all the points you're going to be getting from the normal and maybe the hard or the nightmare. I don't know how far along you're going to be getting. And then just trade those in towards the piece you're actually going for. So I'm probably going to be doing that just to show you guys one of the pieces, or like a 2-piece set or something like that. But enchanting it, not going to be even attempting to do that because it would take so much time and there's not even a stone for it. So that's going to take even longer unless you are really lucky. But I think the set would probably be pretty good if you actually get the full set. And I think you can actually S-Forge them as well, so I wonder what the S-Forged stats actually look like. I don't know, but yeah, see that one we didn't actually get one of the red pieces. So we have one more to go, which is going to be the last one for the normal one. So we're just going to skip all of these real quick. I mean, certain ones do have a chance to drop the yellow one as well. So, I mean, there are certain chances to get it. But here's the last one. Ooh, he actually looks pretty strong as well. Not really strong, he just has a ton of HP, and you only have 20 rounds to get through it. Plus his skill, which we're about to see here in a second. I think it's the same as his actual skill. Yeah, he just attacks the Vanguard, which he does quite a bit of damage, and then he also he keeps his skill all the way through now. So I might have to actually put on the healer, just so I can keep my Vanguard all the way through. Plus, Hinato's not actually helping either, so I probably have to switch out to Itachi. Since my characters are actually doing damage, Itachi would do a ton of damage to this dude. But, yeah, I just haven't switched him out yet. Yeah, see, he's doing quite a bit of damage to Sasuke, so Sasuke is only gonna last maybe a max of like 5 or 6 rounds, which I don't think is enough to actually kill him in time. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I can kill him, I just gotta go switch up my ocular technique as well. I forgot to actually change that because it's taking away Fury instead of decreasing his defense. So I can probably get through this one, I just need to switch up some stuff, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, that's basically the new trials. They're not all that hard. You do have to be in reincarnated, of course, so if you're that level, you should be able to get to the normal one easy. The next one, I don't know how far you're actually going to get through it. Maybe halfway, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how strong your team is. But the Nightmare one, you have to be a lot stronger than I am for sure. So good luck with that. But the actual sets, how good they're actually going to be, I have no idea since we just got them and nobody actually has them yet. So we'll see in time. But here's the animation, or they disabled the animation for the chakra packages, which is actually really nice. So I can just do times 50 instantly instead of having to wait. So I got 2 of them up to 70. Maybe I was hoping to get one more. Maybe we'll get another one tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, I'm glad they actually took that away, because that animation was really boring, took up a ton of time, and there was just no point in actually having it there. So, but yeah, I'm actually going to be buying the 120 stone. I see that one actually working out a little bit better. Get everybody to like 120 sets, level them up to 120. And then I think I'll skip 130 and just go to 140, which is way down the line though. So I'm just going to go to 120 now, and then later on we'll go for 140. Or maybe by then they'll add the reincarnation stones in. I doubt it, but we'll see. But I think that's about it for the updates. Oh no, they actually added in one more update, which I almost forgot. They added in, they added in this as well, which you had to be VIP 8 for. Yeah, you had to be VIP 8 for it, so not gonna help me much. But they also added in the Vite, where you can send Vite to your friends, and your friends can send Vite to you. You can only send a max of 30 to friends, so there is a limit. But I think people are just going to make a bunch of alt accounts to send Vite, because you can get a max of 250. So I don't know how many accounts we would have to actually have to make, or what level that actually opens up at. I'm pretty sure it's at least level like 20 plus or something like that. So if you're actually going to make alts, it's probably going to take you a while. But you can only receive 2 per like a send, so yeah, it's not all that great. I thought it was going to be a little bit different than that. But I guess if you have a ton of people on one server, and maybe a bunch of alts and stuff like that, it would probably help you out a lot more. Oh yeah, they also added this as well, which in mine is cut off, and the only reason it's cut off for is for some reason, a while back after they updated, my page is kind of like shrunk a little bit, so I'd have to zoom in and zoom in and then zoom out a little bit. for it to actually pop up, which I have to do that every time I log in. I'm not gonna be using that feature, so I really don't care. So yeah, there's no point in actually me zooming in a little bit for you guys to actually see it. But I don't spend that much silver on the pet anyway, so, or the summoning, so maybe if I actually go for like the 7 tails, then I would actually need to use that, like the bulk boost. But other than that, yeah, I have no point in using that. But I could see some people using it. I mean, if you're gonna drop like millions of silver, then that might actually come in handy, but I'm not going to, so yeah, we're not gonna be messing around with the page. But yeah, I don't know why it does that. I don't, maybe it's Google Chrome or something like that, but every time I log in I have to like zoom in and zoom out for it to actually correct the page, which it doesn't even really do much, so not gonna be doing it. What else did they add? I don't know, I think that's it. I think I got everything. If I missed something, sorry, but there was just like a ton of stuff. Just got back. Tried to learn everything before I started this video, but it just didn't have time, so. Although, what's it called? Ninja Classic and Joy Fun? I forgot which ones they're called. They got it first, so we just got ours, I think, a day ago. Yeah, I think I missed it by a day or something like that. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, those were all the updates, I believe. They still haven't added in Bloodline or like the equipments to like the elite matches and stuff like that. I don't know when those are actually going to be added in. Hopefully sometime soon. I really want Bloodline. I want to see what that is, but for now, at least we got something. At least they're actually updating the game, which is pretty nice. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one I can't actually beat because I had to switch out Minato and my Ocular Technique. And I think Obito as well. I think I had to throw on the heal or something like that. I don't remember, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Plus the event's going on, so I have to go do that. But let me get all this other stuff done real fast so I can get it out of the way. And then I do have to do 5 fights here. Maybe I should have switched Minato real quick, see if I can beat any of these guys. I doubt it, but... And then I have to double click on these. I don't know why, but yeah, sometimes they don't want to load up, so it takes a while. Alright, got 2 more. There's 1, and last but not least. And I'm doing these for the event, so I can get that done. Alright, let me go trade those in first before I forget, before I join the event. So I was supposed to get the top up one too, but it hasn't come in yet. I topped up, didn't come in, topped up 100 gold to get the event stuff, but it didn't work, so yeah, I don't know. I would have had 20 of the stones. I don't have it, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do that, because I was just gonna do times 10. But yeah, we should be able to get that one tomorrow. It should reach level 2 tomorrow, which is pretty nice. The event does end on the 20th. I'm probably only gonna get about 100, maybe 20, 130 points or something. I don't know. Not too sure what I'm gonna go for in that. But on this, we are going to be going for the reincarnation pack, which most likely I'll be able to get. If I do have to spend like 100 gold, or maybe like a couple 100 gold, to actually get the pack, I will, because it does have 50 of the crystals, and that takes forever to get. But here's the Vite. I'm just going to send all. I really don't feel like going through it. Maybe next time I'll just send it to the people that send it to me. So yeah, if you're on S1, I'll do it like that. But yeah, that's it. You just have 30 sends, people send back. They have to be on your friends list as well. So that's basically about it, which kind of sucks. What it should be is you send it out to people, and then you get the Vite for sending it out. I don't know if you get what I mean, but you get 1 Vite for sending it to people, and then 1 people send you Vite. So they actually have an incentive to actually send out all 30. But yeah, from now I'm just gonna send it out to the people that sent it to me. I just did the Vite there just to get it out of the way real quick. Make sure I got everything done. I have to empty out some stuff in here. So you can see the red souls, the Vites, the coupons, stuff like that. That was from the sign-in one, from the check-in. So I'm gonna be saving that Vite, I guess. Maybe they'll bring back an event where you actually need Vite. They used to have those a lot. Back when it first came out. They haven't had one since I think last year. I don't know what happened to those events. They used to have a ton of them. I used to have to buy a bunch of Vite, but they don't actually do it anymore. So yeah, I don't know why they stopped those events, but hopefully they bring those back. That would be pretty nice, since we get a bunch of Vite now. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave that Vite in there. Don't really have to use it. If I do ever have to use it, I'll use it, of course, but I got an extra 40 Vite just in case. I am still trying to level up these sets. As you can see, I just need a bunch of material, which I'm just getting through the Vites. So I should be able to have a full S-Forge set. I just need to buy the stone to actually enchant it to 20. Depending on which pieces I'm going to be using, or who's going to actually use the set. I was thinking about just throwing it on maybe my main. I don't really want to put it on. Maybe I'll put a 4-piece on Mongetsu, since he already has the. Well, I would have to put a 5-piece, since Mongetsu is missing his weapon as well for the Universal set, or the God set. Hopefully they bring back that event, because I'm still missing that too. Yeah, because I left when they had that going on, so I didn't actually complete any of the pieces, so I'm stuck with a 1-piece set again. So hopefully they bring that back. I do have a bunch of potency pills, so we're going to use all of those. Looks like we're going to get, I don't know how much that says, 10,000? I don't know how much that actually said, but we actually made it to 97, easily going to be able to get to 98 tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, we're going to easily be able to get to 98, so we're almost to reincarnating Mongetsu. The only reason it's actually taking me quite a bit of time is because I haven't been here, so we probably already would have had him there if I was actually here. And then we'll start working on Obito, of course, after that, and we're going to have all those feather crystals for Obito. So I'm going to finish that off. But yeah, I'm thinking about just going to buy it on this event. I'll get some potency pills and a bunch of jade if I actually buy it now. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the 100 gold that I topped up. I thought it would come in within this time, and this is going to be a long video, so hope you guys enjoy. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Just going to go start the event. Pretty boring, so I'm not going to stick around that long. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys in the next one.